What's good, y'all? What's happening, fellas? What's happening, ladies? Men and women, ladies and gents, I hope you're having a great day. I'm just chilling out on this wonderful Thursday afternoon. It's your boy, Be Real. And yes, I started the live just a couple of minutes early, just to give everybody a chance to get up in this live. And I hope you're having a beautiful afternoon. What's up, everybody? Come on, join in the live. We're about to do a live review. And this is going to be coming from Old School Hemp. Just to remind everybody that this video is for adults that are over the age of 21. This is for entertainment and education purposes only. I'm not selling anything. I'm not encouraging the sale or the promotion, the sale of anything. This is just for you to see my journey as I look for the best 420 products on the market for the best deal. And of course, remember, like I said, nothing's for sale. Don't try to recreate anything that you see on this video. Just make sure that you follow your local laws and jurisdictions. Guys, welcome to the live. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you comment, interact, be a part of this live. Make sure you also subscribe. Make sure you support the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed. So I'm real excited. We're about to start this live in just a couple of minutes. What you guys doing today? What are you guys smoking on? Leave a comment. Make sure you hit that like button, because I'm about to be smoking on some strawberry cheese from Old School Hemp. Like I said, this is going to be 2018 Farm Bill compliant, and that just means that it has less than 0.3% THC by dry weight, Delta 9 THC by dry weight, and that's in accordance to the 2018 Agricultural Improvement Act. So another word for the Farm Bill. So I'm real excited, guys. That's how I'm able to get this directly in the mail to my door. And so, just so you know, Old School has been one of my favorite places to get flour from. And being an older guy myself in my early 40s, I can appreciate all the old school strains that he brings. And sometimes he puts a little bit of a new twist on it. But we're getting ready to open this up. I'm just waiting for everybody to get in the live. We're actually a couple minutes away from the live actually supposed to start. But I'm about to go ahead and open this up in just 1 minute. But yeah, Old School Hemp, he actually grows this himself. So unlike a lot of these other vendors that I review and I get product from, he actually grows this himself. And he sells directly to the consumer. And so, hey, I appreciate you guys joining in the live. Let me go ahead and see who's in here. What's up, Germinator? He said, smoke that like button. That's right, smoke that like button, y'all. So we are going to be looking at some strawberry cheese. Like I said, Old School Hemp is the name of the company. That's where I get it from. I use code BeReal to save around 10%. And so he does these little sampler packs, right? So I got 4 of these sampler packs. Each one is supposed to be at least an eighth, and he often hooks it up more. So I got 4.3 grams in this eighth. And so when I buy a sampler pack, I get 4 different eighths, and I say eighths because it's usually more than that. And it's going to be 4 different eighths that gives you a half ounce, and it comes out to $100 before code BeReal. So this is a real good way if you're wanting to try out a company. And this is what I encouraged a lot of people to do. Don't buy a lot of one strain if you've never tried a company before. You know, get the sampler pack if they have those options. That way you can try a few different strains, and then you can see what you like. And that way, if you don't like one of the strains, you're not stuck with it. So this gives you an idea of what they have available, and it's a good price because you're getting a half ounce for like what, 90 bucks of the premium nugs. We're not talking about micros like some companies, right? All right, enough talk. I know you guys want to see it. I know you want to see it. Hey guys, can you hear me okay? Leave a comment and let me know, make sure that you can hear me okay. I got my microphone plugged in today. Does this sound better than usual? Let me know in the comments, because usually I don't use my microphone. All right, you guys ready to review some strawberry cheese and Sesh out? Guess what, guys? We're going to do it right, too, because I've got my pre-made cone that I made with my glass tip. Yeah, it gets a little bit of the Scooby snacks on the bottom because I've been holding it in my tray and it gets on the bottom there. But anyways, that's no big deal. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out the strawberry cheese from Old School Hemp. Leave a like, leave a comment. And guys, I want to give a shout out to the replay squad. I see you. I appreciate everybody that watches this at a later time. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and open this up. Here we go. Are you guys excited? I know I've had a lot of requests for the strawberry cheese. So now we're finally reviewing it. It's been a long time coming, guys. I love that he uses these Grove packs. Have you ever heard of Grove packs, guys? This is what a Grove pack is. If you've been hearing about the Grove packs, because what it does is it has weight retention. It controls the humidity and the moisture, mold prevention, and terpene preservation, which I need my terpenes preserved, man. Some good stuff here. Let's go in for the bag shot. You already know what it is. If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, let's get it. I don't even have the light on it right now. A little strain right there. Ooh, man. So I want to give a shout out to Stony, aka Goatman. He said, you're going to smell this. It's going to smell just like some strawberry cheesecake, be real. Well, let me find out. Here we go. Nosedive, guys. What I do like about it is he always has that funky old school smell to it, that homegrown smell. Let me get this light on it so you guys can get a better shot of it. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Those that are just now joining the live, make sure you're hitting that like button for your boy. Okay, here we go. I got the light on it for you. Yeah, I'm getting some strawberry notes. I'm getting some earthy and some woody and some funky notes. Some cushy notes. Look at those purples. I love that. You can see the orange hairs on there, guys. Let's get this out on the tray. Let's get a closer look. So you guys have been requesting the strawberry cheese, so here you guys go. Let's take a closer look at a couple of these buds. Ooh, look how pretty that is, guys. Look at the nice light greens, accented with the dark purples. So pretty, guys. Oh my God, orange hairs, dark orange hairs. A little bit of crystals. Nice crystals. Oh wow, that's some pretty colors right there, guys. Man, if you're missing the live, that's because you didn't have your notifications on. Make sure you have your notifications on so you don't miss these lives, because this is some fire looking flower. Let's go ahead and see how it squishes. Real soft. I was expecting a little bit more stickiness. It's got a little bit of stickiness to it. Let's go ahead and do the snap. Okay. Got a lot of stems on this one. Whoops. Don't want to lose them. Let's see what it looks like on the inside there. Let's get another big one. I'm going to save this one for the IG. This is a pretty flower. It's got some stems on it. It's got some sugar leaf. This is what I consider a grower's trim, a farmer's trim. But you're also getting, you know, straight from the grower. So how often can you say that, right? It's very fresh. I've had this for a couple weeks actually. All right, all right. So yeah, nice, nice stuff. So that, guys, is going to be the strawberry cheese from Old School Hemp. I say let's go ahead and pack up a cone and see how it smokes. What do you guys say? Leave a comment and leave a like. We're about to smoke up and toke up. And leave a comment if you've tried Old School Hemp already. What was your favorite strain from Old School? What did you like from Old School? And if you haven't tried Old School yet, what are you waiting on? Man, this is some good stuff. Like I said, this is one of my favorite places to get flower from. And you know, Be Real is kind of picky. All right, I'm going to come back around. I'm going to grind this up for you on camera. And I appreciate everybody that's joining along. I know you're listening. Leave a comment on what you're smoking on. We're about to be smoking on some strawberry cheese from Old School Hemp. How often can you find a good cheese strain? Not very often these days, guys. Cheese strains are hard to find, guys. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that funk from that cheese and a little bit of the strawberry. Breaking down really, really nice, guys. I'm actually trying to break down the smaller buds so I can keep the bigger buds for IG reel or something like that. And guys, make sure you're following me on Instagram at breel420, BREEL 420. And guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow we will be doing, oh shoot, we just lost a lot of flour right there. But we will be unboxing a new pack tomorrow. That flour went everywhere just now, guys. But that's all right. We got plenty. All right, all right. We got this, we got this. All right, let's grind up a couple more buds. Yeah, I'm excited to try this one out. I've been hearing some really good things from the people that have already reviewed it and tried it. Shout out to Baked Asian Bean. Shout out to Stony, the Goat Man, I guess is what he goes by now. It's breaking down really easy. Real nice aroma. It's got some nice woody and pine notes. What's up? Good to have you in the live. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. We are looking at some Old School Hemp strawberry cheese. Trying to sound like Space City when he goes, save myself $150. I love the way he talks. Yeah, man, so I'm getting some like woodies, some pine notes, some funky notes, a little bit of the cheese, a little bit of the strawberry notes, like a kind of like a strawberry sunset type of thing. Real nice and flavorful smelling. You can tell this is going to have a lot of flavor. just to give you an idea again of what the buds are looking like. He does have a really chill voice. He's got a good vibe, very laid back, and I enjoy. He's one of my favorite influencers. So that's my brother from another mother, mi hermano, and Reina's my sister, mi hermana. So yeah, guys, let's get this in. Let's go ahead and pack a cone up, guys. I'm excited. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Be Real from Be Real 420. We are about to pack up a cone. We got some old school hemp, some strawberry cheese. This is that homegrown. You know what I'm saying? I got the glass tip, got the element papers. Let's get it in. Starting off slow, but it gets going rather quick. Once I start getting it in there, I might come back around and pack it from this angle. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear the music a little bit. Once I get the bass going, this will start filling up rather quickly. Yeah, this fluffy weed makes it harder to get into the cone, unfortunately. Certain textures of weed is actually easier to scoop than others. Let's see. Trying to get the base going. Once I get that first part filled, it usually fills up rather quick. There we go. Now I just need to get the form on it. There we go. All right, here we go. Now we've got the form set. Here we go. It'll start scooping better. There we go. Thank you guys for joining with me on this live as I pack this cone of some strawberry cheese from Old School Hemp. I wish I had grinded up a little bit finer. I would definitely encourage that if you're trying to scoop it like I am. It definitely needs a finer grind. All right, here we go. Let me grab these out of the way. Usually I would have this scooped up a lot faster, but this particular texture of this flour just needs to be ground up more to get a good scoop on it. Got it about halfway packed right now. So this is what we got so far. All right, guys, we're getting there. All right, we're gonna do one more scoop of this and go ahead and light it up, guys. Thank you for your patience. The weed is a little bit on the dry side, so it did make it harder to scoop. Just a little bit. So. All right, I'm gonna go with that. That way you guys don't have to wait any longer to see how it smokes. And for those of you guys that are watching at a later time and date, and you guys can obviously fast forward to the part where we're smoking. All right, guys. Let me come back around and we'll go ahead and spark it up. I appreciate you guys that have been waiting around. Thank you so much for joining me on this live today. Let me clean this table up a little bit. I'll clean this up after the live, but let's just get this out of the way for right now. All right, guys, here we go. What we've all been waiting on. We've got the cone packed with some strawberry cheese, with the element paper, glass tip. Cheers, guys. Here we go, guys. This is the strawberry cheese from Old School Hemp. You guys have been waiting to see how it smokes. What's up, Ruben? Thank you for joining me on my live. Hopefully you guys can hear me real good. I've got my microphone plugged in today. Cheers, guys. Ooh, this tastes good. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the strawberry on the beginning, on the inhale. Nice and sweet, guys. This tastes really good. Oh, I appreciate it. Ruben says he's always trying to get a hold of my lives. Well, I appreciate it. I really enjoy doing the lives more than anything, guys. That's my favorite part, is interacting with you guys. Look, we already got a little bit of a resin ring, and we've got a salt and pepper ash. This is way lighter than the ash that we were smoking on yesterday. Here we go. Let's go in for another drag, another pull. Ooh, it's nice and sweet. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of the sweet pine slash cushiness with a little bit of peppery notes on the exhale, but it's not very peppery, just the slightest bit. I'm gonna go ahead and ash. Oh yeah, man, this tastes really good, guys. What up, Charlie? Yeah, Ruben, this is that strawberry cheese from Old School Hemp. Ruben says that looks good, y'all. And I appreciate Charlie Bravo and the rest of the gang stopping by to watch the live. Man, this is some good stuff. Got that classic cushiness. You got that strawberry taste on the inhale. You got some nice creamy cushiness on the exhale. I think the cheese is more in the nose than anything. It's nice though. Yeah, that ash is starting to light up a little bit. Not a heavy resin ring, but you can see some. Nice flavor though. And I'm definitely feeling the effects right now. This is probably one of the heavier hitting strains that I've tried from Old School. So if you're looking for something that's got fruitiness, that's got classic cushiness to it, like this one does, and you want strong effects, I would definitely recommend this one. So, I'll tell you if I don't recommend it. If it's something that I won't smoke on a regular basis, I'll tell you, hey, I won't smoke it on a regular basis. I would smoke this on a regular basis, guys. This is good. Yeah, I like that banana punch flavor yesterday from the other company, but this one has even more flavor and it hits even harder. And he's hitting on some blueberries. Okay, frosted blueberries. Is that what you said? Let me go back and check that comment. Did I miss that? He's hitting on some frosted blueberries from Shop Hello Mary. What's up, Ruben? That's awesome, man. Make sure you guys are using code BREAL at checkout. So we got a new website at oldschoolhemp.com now. They do. I don't. I'm not. It's not my company. Um, but they've got a new website up where you can now use code BREAL at as well. And I love the design of the website. It's really easy to navigate. That's Oleskoolhemp. So that's oldschoolhemp.com. That's their new website. Really easy to navigate, real clean. They've got some good stuff on the website. They're always changing up what they have, right? I don't know if you guys recently saw the lemon skunk review I did less than a month ago. Man, he had some ice water hash. Guys, how often do you find ice water hash in the hemp community? Not very often. And this guy is the plug. He's not just the guy that goes to gets it. He makes it himself, man. And I love that, man. I love that. Yeah, this is one of the more flavorful strains that I've tried from him. They've all been really good as far as flavor goes. Some hit harder than others. I would say this is one of the more harder hitters. Like I would say like his lemon skunk, it didn't hit me as hard as this one does, right? But it had great flavor. And it has some effects. It just wasn't as strong as this one. Yeah, it's a good after lunch J right here, y'all. This is my strawberry cheesecake for dessert. Yeah. Man, this is a good one, y'all. So like I said, Old School Hemp has a lot of good strains. They bring you back from the classics with a new twist on it. Some of them, I mean, they all are great in flavor, right? But like I said, some of them are heavier than others. So for me, I really enjoy the strawberry cheese. It's been one of the heaviest ones I've had. And, you know, I appreciate you, John. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. He's been watching me on mute because he's been at the doctor's office. So I appreciate it, man. But yeah, if you're looking for a heavy hitter, this is it right here. Now, I do have more strains to review from them. We're going to keep doing some live reviews. We're going to keep doing our video reviews. I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. Let me show you a couple of the other strains that we are going to be reviewing from Old School Hemp in the coming days and weeks. As you guys know, I am I'm very much into the candy and the fruity and the gassy strains. Those are like my three favorite. So I love that, right? So, of course, you know, I requested the blueberry swirl. This one looks really good, guys. And then, of course, we still have the Mindo breath to review. That one's got 5 grams. So, see what I'm saying? Like, when you get a sampler pack, don't think that you're only going to get a half ounce. Look, this one had 4.5 grams. This one had 5 grams. Right? Huh. That's 9.5 grams just between these two. So think about it, guys. You're going to get a lot more for your money. Like I said, that's what my channel is all about, is finding the best product for the best deal. I want the most value. What am I going to get for my money? Because there's a lot of companies that have fire stuff, but then they charge an arm and a leg. Well, honestly, that's a dime a dozen. But finding a good quality product that goes above and beyond for a price that's not an arm and a leg, that's what I'm all about. But hey, I just want to ask you guys, would you cop it or would you pass? Hey, leave a comment and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.